We ain't talking about Robert F. Kennedy running for president. Marcus, I think you like him.
I don't think he gonna make it, bro.
He gonna make it.
I appreciate the effort, and
You can't be honest, bro. You can't be an honest man, dog.
Marcus, do you know about Robert F. Kennedy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so I was gonna say, because that's what I said. I think you like him.
He just put out a video.
A lot of the stuff that
go ahead, Mike.
A lot of stuff that people are saying that people in the conspiracy world already have figured out. He's at a high level, and he's saying, "No, this is true. This is this. This is that. This is what." Bro,
and he's saying, just put a video out saying that the government is putting stuff in the water to feminize men.
Bruh, you don't think that's true?
Whether it's in the water, I don't know.
This would be a good time to talk about my.
You know what I think? Hold on, Mike.
That's my hold on. That's my whole thing. When you hear something that don't seem cool or right or something, it's a conspiracy. It ain't right. Come on, bro. You don't think it's another way? You don't think it's another? It's always another side of the coin. It ain't just one way. Remember that.
Right.
We agree with you.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I'm just saying that.
I know the word conspiracy has become a bad word. I guess that's your point.
Exactly,
it doesn't have to be. It doesn't. I know there's a ton of femininity happening within men now, but I don't necessarily think it's the water. You know what I'm saying? I think more is that, like that old saying, I never say it right, but it's something about like hard times create.
Hard times, difficult times create weak men. Weak men create good times.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Right. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men.
Exactly.
Weak men create bad times. Like it's a cycle.
And I believe there's a lot of weak men creating bad times right now.
I hope I said that right.
It's the food. It's the air.
So
that's what I'm saying. It could be anything, bro. If they really want to get crazy with it, dog, there's nothing we can do about it.
Hey, bro, this is a good time to talk about our sponsors.
But you know who not feminine? I know, right? You know who not feminine? Me.
So these are not.
You know that. What's the ratio? The men, the guys. We even get locked up, dying, turning gay.
Oh, men and women. So I'll say. By the way, I should probably say this. Zero Water are not actually our sponsors, but I do have a zero water filter that filters out.
Oh, that filter will be tight.
This is a really good filter. It filters out to where they when you buy the filter, it comes with a tool that measures how many solid parts per million are in the water. And it's called Zero Water because it's zero.
If the government is poisoning our water, they're gonna allow people to sell filters that don't filter out what they put in the water.
It's not all water though. It's not all water.
Man,
specific.
If it's any water, it's all water, nigga.
Did you say it's specific the Pacific?
Nah. It's specific water. Specific.
No. I don't know, dog. I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I drink bottled water.
Hey, look,
so it don't even
drink
matter.
what?
I drink bottled water.
Just drink spring water. Spring water. Not all that purified shit. Not that fucking high pH level. You don't drink high pH level water. You know that, right? You don't supposed to drink that shit.
Well, you talking about alkaline?
Right, you're supposed to drink something that's on the pH levels around like 6.
Okay.
7.
Okay. Let me jump into this. So one, when you say spring water, the water that I'm sure you're talking about are the ones that are bottled at the source, because because they have other spring water that's not bottled at the source that has chemicals in it.
Exactly.
But something I do want to bring up is H320.
Yeah, I know about that too.
Yeah, so H320 is basically the water with light infused in it that it happens automatically when plants, take in light and water and make fruit and stuff like that.
Fruit.
Yeah, so and that hydrates. I've noticed. I didn't know until I heard about it later. But I started eating a lot more fruit, and I wasn't drinking hardly any water. And I was like, why am I never thirsty anymore? I've been eating a lot of fruit, and it was just hydrating me so much better because your body doesn't have H2O in it. Your body has H3O2.
Exactly.
And so since it's easily assimilated to your body, because I was drinking a ton of water and I would still be thirsty and it would never satisfy
you gotta
me.
put me on, dog. You gotta put me on.
It's just. I mean, you can crush it from plants, but I mean, it's just easy. It's just to eat fruits.
Put it like this.
Just eat watermelon, or oranges.
You eat fruits to hydrate.
Oh,
you eat. Yo, just like Mike was saying.
By the way, hold up.
You eat vegetables that just
energize
your body for energy.
Speaking of this this water,
you could be a vegan and be strong. Heck, be cut up like a bag of dope.
Well, you going to see? We come back to that. So, because he going down the road with it. So, apparently H3O2, H3O2, whatever you say it, is with 2 parts oxygen, 3 parts hydrogen, 2 parts oxygen. Apparently it has an electric charge to it, so you could light a light bulb with it, and it's almost free.
Something on the internet recently
it's almost
about
free.
that.
I mean, so you got that you can get electricity from. You can stick, if you got copper, you can stick copper in the ground or steel nails in the ground and connect it with a copper wire.
Yeah, that's been scientifically proven.
You can get electricity from that. You can take salt water and you can get electricity from that. Like this. But the key is I forget what's iron? No, is it steel that nails are made out of? But you need, in all the scenarios, you need copper. I've seen somebody light, if you shave off the bark of a tree and wrap this copper wire around the tree and light a light bulb with it.
That's
so everything has electricity in it. Everything.
You seen these videos of people jumping cars without jumper cables?
Say that again.
Dog, Kevin Gates, the first person I ever seen do it. You could jump a car without using jumper cables. You could do it yourself.
Doing what? Using what?
You put your hand on a car battery, then you put your hand on the dead car battery, and it'll jump that dog. Look it up,
man,
bro.
That shit sounds
crazy.
Going through
your
body?
Your body has electrical current running through it, bro.
Yeah, but it needs to be balanced.
Yeah. It is.
Not too much too quickly.
Yeah,
bro. I've even seen a dude doing it with a little boy. He holding on to a little boy, and the little boy is touching the car battery, and then his other hand touching another car battery, and they jump a car.
I'm not gonna say it's not true. I'm sure it can be. I'm sure it can probably.
If you got heart issues, I wouldn't do it. But you know what I'm saying.
I mean, we have electricity in us.
I wonder if it's real though.
So
I've been hearing that it's real.
Apparently, tinfoil blocks Wi-Fi. By the way, they did this.
Blocks Wi-Fi and what's that? GPS.
Yeah, so they did this experiment where plants, they had Wi-Fi and they put plants in a box, but they covered that box with aluminum foil, and the other one wasn't covered in aluminum foil, and so the Wi-Fi could freely get to it. And the one that was covered in aluminum foil, the plants grew. The one that had no aluminum foil, the plants didn't grow.
That's like 5G.
I was about to say, right?
Man, I was hoping to take the tinfoil hat off. Yeah,
5G was going on in COVID.
That's like 5G, 10G in the head.
Yeah, I think it's good to like go in the mountain or somewhere to get away from this stuff sometimes.
Ain't that an old trick?
In the mountains, your service ain't gonna work no damn way.
Nah, ain't that an old trick though? You put like aluminum foil around your ankle monitor, and then that jump block the signal.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
I feel like I've seen that somewhere before.
That's facts.
Okay.
Trust me.
I didn't know that. Hold on, what you mean, Joshua? You did it?
Huh? Nah, I know people. You know what I'm saying? I know people.
You talking about that's facts.
That's facts.
This ain't real sure.
Not from personal experience, but that's fact.
All right, bro. I gotta get up out of here, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I got